especially nogi. So as soon as someone stands up, you want to be ready to have some kind of connections, some grips. So here is already late for him because I've got his hips off the floor. Even if he opens the legs now, I'm kind of waiting for it. It should happen the moment I stand up. He should be connected to something. So the moment the second leg goes, he should be connecting with his feet, opening his legs, and connecting with something. Yeah. So let me just swap. Yeah, if he stands up, I'm not waiting for both feet to be firmly on the floor because there's no time for that. And it's okay to bring him on top of you and to use your feet in different places to kind of sit him on his bum, yeah, in different ways. Just one safety feature, because that's going to happen a lot. So if he keeps his legs locked, and it's both of our responsibility, if I'm on bottom, I will open the legs because I like my neck the way it is now. Yeah? But what can happen is that if he holds on to that close guard, which is a very common thing when you're learning Jiu-Jitsu, you just want to hold on to what you've got, then it's also my job not to be nasty and kind of step over him. Yeah? So what shouldn't be happening is this. Yeah? We can pass this way, it's quite a nasty way to pass. Just fold people in half, and you can do it in a competition. But what really can happen is I can lose my balance by coming up. And then I can lose here and really come down quickly on top of him. So please be careful with that. What you want to do when you're on bottom is you want to make sure that your legs will roll over your shoulder, not over your neck. And then you pick a side where you look to. So when he's coming over, and I know it's always not good, yeah, keep coming over, and I get to this position, I need to pick a side. So it's going to be either side, and I'm going to be looking that way. That makes sense? Yeah. So if that happens, I can't just let it roll over my neck. I need to pick a side and look that way. Yeah? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. Okay. So one more thing I'm just going to add from last week from the overhook. I was trying on Anthony to see if I can get under with the weight. The key thing in this one is just the same like the pendulum sweep from the open distance when I have two grips. And I bring him on top, and I put the hand under, and I switch my hips, and I have a nice little kick. Yeah, we've seen that. So I'm going to do the same thing just with the overhook, which is quite a nice one as well. But on the overhook, I can't be too high over his arm. I have to come down and lock the elbow. And there you have, it was quite uncomfortable as well on the arm bend, if you can get that. So let me turn that way. So if I'm quite high, it's not going to happen because he's going to post with his hand. So actually, in these kind of positions, I'm just sliding slightly lower. I'm literally pinching his elbow in, and then I get under into the same position. Come over, and on the way up, I have an attempt here. Yeah, can you see this? Yep. This, if he slips out his elbow because he knows what's happening, I'm just going to carry on to the mount. So I'm trying to get my forearm, the bone, right behind the elbow. If I go past the elbow, he's going to take his arm out. If I'm too high, he's going to base. So I'm just trying to pin just above and just below the elbow with the V of the arm. So one more time. So I'm quite high here. I slide just lower and I use this bone against his tricep. Just try to keep it there. Switch the hips as you go under, and then one leg swings, and this one nicely kicks. I can stay here, or just come on top. Shall we try that one? Yeah, let's go.